Classic typing noise. So we're in kind of the meat of the game. Don't know if Oriental's still considered PC these days, but I guess it depends where you are. So the way that this works is that sometimes you can just scroll through everything and like leisurely read it, but other times you have to do things in a certain order, otherwise it kind of won't let you progress without unlocking certain bits of dialogue, and they basically work like discoveries. Whoops. And you get sort of like you get like extra dialogue, so like he gets a bit pervy if you like keep staring at her and stuff like that. I won't bore you too much with a lot of the kind of filler text. Basically, you have to try and get in, then you can't get in, then you can talk.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
This guy can flirt. I feel like we've met before.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
So there's like you have to cross off a list basically at this part to advance.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Yeah, I've always wondered what happens if you look at the picture. That becomes relevant later in the game. So I was just saying there's a couple of rules that junkers have to follow. You can like search people if you can, you know, prove that they're suspicious and things like that. Yeah, you get a gun, you get a car. So these are just like the other people that we're going to meet in this office. Mika we've already met.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
Authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
I like how these days it's normal not to carry cash, and then they were using that as a way of making the place seem suspicious. Yeah, so I think you don't actually have to go to the shooting range, or if you do, you don't actually have to use it. So you only have to use this computer once or twice in the game. Yeah, so I don't think there's much to do here. You basically just have to go in and get out again. I think there's a detective room. Yeah. Back to the creepy office music. I can sense that you and I are destined to fall in love. Yeah, so in the original game she was, I think, 16 or 15 or maybe even 14, something, I can't remember, but they had to change it to 18 for this localization of the game. Yeah, so that basically, even though we just went in there, it's just because I went in the wrong order, you would go back to the engineering room now. Oh, it's going to make me go somewhere else than back there.
Oh, good.
There we go.
Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things. I know. All right, allow me to introduce
Yo,
the
throwback
Navigator,
to
which I designed especially for you.
The original Metal Gear. I
Hey,
think.
Metal Gear, get out here.
Yeah, he's really small.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
So it's a direct reference to his older games. The Hideo Kojima games.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time.
I used to love the way
In
this
other
gun
words,
looked.
it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Alright, so I think there's only a couple of things you have to check out now before the scene moves on its own.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
It's time for some action.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
There's a bug where sometimes the game crashes if you enter the turbo cycle now. So I'm just going to do a quick save state because it'd be a pain in the ass to have to do all that again. And I'll have to find a way around it if it does crash. Probably have to come back tomorrow if it does crash, but hopefully it won't. That was more of a Windows thing, so you never know, we'll see. But yeah, basically, while you're in the seat that it gets into in a sec, sometimes it goes into an infinite kind of loop. Wish all cars looked like that.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
It's a car, but it's called the turbo cycle because I think it just has one or two wheels underneath it. Creepy, and some of these scenes kind of gave me nightmares when I was a kid. Got my ID with me. Never know when you'll need that.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Let's do this. God, I hate this music. It's just so creepy.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
So it's like Metal Gear, but like an older model.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
That was
Memory
easy.
chip retrieved.
Right, I have to warn you, there's some gore here. So, if you're not okay with gore, I would skip forward a couple of minutes. Definitely feel sorry for this guy. He didn't go out in a good way.
Oh!
Dear God.
My God! This really freaked me out when I saw it as a kid. I think in the Sega CD version, he's like not even facing forward, he's just on his ass. So he's still warm. His head was twisted clean off. So we need clues from the body. There's a lot of important stuff that a body can tell you if you find it in good time.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach.
So this is
to
important
analyze
for
organic
later.
compounds present.
You can basically
Buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
So there's quite a lot of clues on him.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Snatcher.
It's cool how they can kind of tell if it's a snatcher by like skin samples and stuff.
Now analyzing recovered
But
tissue
you would think that
sample.
if you were going to make a robot that's supposed to hide in society, you probably do a better job on hiding
Analysis complete.
things like
Results
DNA
on
evidence
display.
and stuff.
Snatcher.
Let's get this off the screen. Right, we're moving on now.
I'm reading movement.
A lot of people get confused because sometimes it's look and sometimes it's investigate to keep evidence.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Yeah, so this was originally a lot more quiet on a real TV. So they get you to turn your TV up just so that when there's a loud bang soon, it shocks you and is extra loud. And I think they might have got into trouble for potentially, harming some people's TVs.
Whoa!
A time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
So yeah, to save you, report analysis results. I guess they just put that in so that it seems smarter. Maybe that was like an old thing they took out. Right, I've got to actually have some reactions now. I don't know if I've still got it, but we'll find out. The first time I did this, I had to use one of those light guns, because I think you use one of those and a joypad at the same time, and you just use the gun for these shooting scenes. Probably felt like a real detective having your gun ready to draw. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
We're getting...
It's time to do some detective work. So the guy that died, we can go through his desk now. Yeah, so we barely know the guy, so we don't feel... Well, we never even met him, actually. Apart from one phone call, so we don't feel bad going through all this stuff. A key? We just happened to get one of those. Yeah, I had no idea about the chess piece at this point originally. It must mean something. So now we can go possessions, use, key.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane-protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. And what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
It's almost as though he knew something was gonna happen. 5-inch floppy disk. I don't think... Oh, I think there's one more thing in here. Have we got everything? I'm sure there was a scrap of paper or a note or something. Or did I get that earlier? No, I guess that's it. Let's leave then. So I think now we can go to his house. If we've done enough, if we've sufficiently investigated, we should be able to go to his house now. So we've got a couple of options, but I think the best one to do is go to the dead guy's house. Why is he a DJ? By the way, I've got some nice, cheap Asda rip-off Red Bull. Wish it wasn't so bloody dark in here. My smart bulbs aren't working though. Let's do this. So, you want to unlock the knock. Now you can talk, yeah. Now you can give proof. There should be a give proof option that... So yeah, show us some ID. Oh crap, so this is where normally you would look up, you know, something about her dad on the computer. I think it's 55. Oops. Oh right, yeah, I remembered it, yeah. Yeah, Jordan's the computer. Look it up on that computer. No, so it's inner thigh, but I can't remember if there's a hyphen in the middle of it. I'll just go for the hyphen first. It has been a long, long time, so I'm not even sure how the hell I'm remembering these. You'd think that she'd think it was weird
I'm
that
very sorry about
I'd never
all
looked that stuff up on the
I'm Katrina
computer.
Gibson, Sean's daughter.
So there's a couple more clues and items in here that we need to get. PC 68, so that's making fun of the PC, is it 88 that was popular? In, like, real life? So, we got a chess piece earlier. So, yeah, it matches the chess set, so it's from his set. Five-inch floppy drive. Love that chime. Yeah, let's look at the disc. Whoops. You learn some kind of law here. Oh yeah, it's a it's on from the center of floppy disks, isn't it? From the spinning header. So he wanted us to come to his house and use this computer. We're going back to call the wife. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? So I think that you get the wife's phone number for free. I don't think you have to.
Oh, is that you, Gillian? I was just getting to sleep.
Hell yeah. Oh, I saw the best option there. Ask about negligee. Of course not, I don't wear any under. Wow. Look out, there's a big roach on your bed. You'd better pull those sheets off quickly. The sheets, everything, pull it all off. There's no roach. Let's escalate it to arcade. She hates us. Right, so work. Yes, I could. I might have, yeah, I know that this phone call is necessary to proceed the game, I think. Is it evidence? I think there was something you had to show him. Yeah, I guess she's not interested in anything. She hates me. Whatever. Yeah, so we need to get Plato's Cavern. You get Plato's Cavern from... I think it's back at headquarters. Is it the chief who gives you your next lead? Oh yeah, so it's find the restaurant that does buffalo. There we go. Now, we never investigated that. I put the bottle away. The fuck? You're not supposed to be sober. There's a bottle of brandy on the desk. It is the one that Harry was drinking. Investigate brandy bottle. $39564. There we go, Napoleon. Maybe it has some connection with the informer that Jean was using. I've forgotten it already. That's how bad my memory is. 39564.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
This guy's awesome. Yay! Meet me at Alton Plaza. Well, we're gonna go there. Let's do this. This is one of my like tedious parts of the game. Yeah, whatever. So this is a weird part of the game because you can actually miss him. Like he'll actually bugger off without like talking to you if you miss him. And it's got really annoying Christmas music. So look for Napoleon. But yeah, there are basically visual clues around here, like that sign says "Eat Me," which is creepy, and cult shop open, IYW if you want. Advertising display. Plato's Cavern, so 691170. 691170.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything.
Oh,
May
really?
I help you?
May I help you? I've got some questions. I just need to know where the hell it is. That's it, I think. So that's recorded as a location that we can visit. But we can still sort Napoleon out now as well. There we go.
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
So, talk. Okay. Everyone's very paranoid in this game. Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant. Talk. Yeah, you don't want to make him feel like he's going to be arrested. Yeah, so now we need to bribe him. I use cash on you. And then ask you the same question again. There's one place, great. Outer Heaven. It's another Metal Gear reference. He wants more money. My god. He's gonna be rich. Now ask the location of Outer Heaven. So I've got 2 new spots to investigate. And I think I can send him home. I don't think there's anything else I can ask him about. Go away. Okay, bye. Right, we've got places to go. We have to come back here later anyway, I'm pretty sure. I think. So we want to go to Plato's Cavern first. I think Plato was a historical person, wasn't he? Was he a philosopher? Famous philosopher? Oh yeah, there's like a street before that business. This is how all shopkeepers should like present. It just looks so cool. Some really cool looking people shop here. So we want to ask about Outer Heaven. Yeah, so they're a masquerade place, you have to have a mask. And what happens to be on the wall? Some masks. I think you might be able to show them Gibson's photo as well. I don't think that you can actually get anything out of it though. Can you buy happiness? I don't know why they bothered to let you ask about the computer in here. I guess it's if you haven't looked at the disk yet. I would have thought that you can't get here though until you've done that. Anyway, yeah. Nearby products. Look. Yeah, wall. Full face masks. Wow, look. Mask. Look, mask. Yeah, so not that much interesting stuff really here. I guess I'll buy a mask. I'll take a mummy. Looks cool. 2,000! Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you can get from here. Oh, actually, I think there's one thing. Sunscreen. Yeah, we sell that here. A Chinese doctor who bought all of it. Michael Kenyon. Yeah, I think we can go now. But yeah, they're just clues to later in the game. So we're kind of blowing through this game. It would have taken a lot longer than an hour and a half to get to this point if you kind of hadn't played it before and didn't really know what you're doing and when you didn't have anyone with you who was helping you out and stuff. Yeah, so we've got a mask. Let's go infiltrate. Oh, right, so Plato was the guy who wanted to leave the cave. Because I think I heard about that when I was listening to the Liver King story and how Primal was meant to get out of the cave.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for one?
That's a familiar voice, isn't it? So we try and go inside, and you specifically have to have a mask from that place. So they've got a deal. So now you can go use a mask. Now you can just go inside. You can get kicked out by accident if you do the wrong thing here. Look around. So yeah, all the customers are dressed as like Sega characters. So I think you can skip talking to the manager and just like focus on the dancer. Yeah, you don't want to investigate the customers. You can order buffalo. Investigate. I guess they cut out the booze part. Yeah, you can call the dancer over. Everybody looks at you like you're a nutter for just calling the dancer over. Hi, boys. That's some very big hair. Yeah, so the reason we're here is because Gibson was here. We want to know why he was here. And we happen to have a photo of him. I'll show you again. Ask about Gibson. Oh, spat out blood. Oh, not the creepy music again. We need a montage. So we just ask her for a description, I think. Ask about that man's description. So yeah, what was his facial shape? So I can remember all these. Thin lips, wavy hair, age, 30s. Ooh, like me now. Now that we're done with you, now we can get your phone number. I want to know, well, what kind of men do you like? Ask for the video of our number. Oh, that didn't work. Hell yeah. Right, I don't think there's anything else to ask her about. Ask about that man. Yeah, his activities. I think we can finish questioning now. And I'm going to save my game because I've just realised my laptop is running out of battery.
When are you going home?